Okay, TikTok followers, I had tons and tons and tons of questions. Probably over 200 to 300 people private messaged me on my Facebook, which it is set private. But I accepted some of y'all because y'all wanted answers on this train horn. Everyone wants train horns and train bells and train whistles and all that. Then a few of y'all went and bought some and said it sounded like shit. And I told you in my first video I made my own valves. Okay, so everyone wants to know, why does it sound like shit? Well, when you go buy the truck stop valves, this right here, the elbows are small. This is pipe fitting. It is big all the way through. Okay, there's no restriction on these. They don't look the best. They're not fancy. They're not chrome, and they're not what you would want. That's why I paint them, puts damn blizzards and a stick on it. I made it what it is. But anyways, these valves let more air in. You go buy the ones at the truck stop chrome shops. You got to drill them out. You got to either drill them out or do this. Okay, you run 1/2 inch line all the way back. You tee it down wherever you're going to tee it. You put them on here. That's self-explanatory. Okay, same with the horns. The bell. Everybody's wanting a bell. They're all wanting a bell. Wilkins Truck Chrome Shop in Oklahoma carries some of them. I don't know where they got them. They probably bought them off of eBay and they're reselling them for whatever they were selling them for. I don't know. eBay. You got to go to eBay or find some old timer that worked at a scrapyard at a train place. That's where I got mine at, okay? So these are very expensive. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to put a padlock on mine because if you go on eBay and you try to find one of these, you're going to realize that you don't want a train bell that bad. You got to make sure they have the dinger in it, okay? This dinger right here. You can buy these on eBay. You can buy the separate bell and the dinger, and up inside there is a motor. Them motors, if you find one of these non-working, only reason I'm explaining all this because I have had over 200 to 300 messages on my private messenger, and I accepted a lot of people just to because I'm a nice guy and I want to help everybody out. I want everybody to have train horns and train bells and train whistles. But anyways, because I'm not going to answer no more questions, man. I just can't. And thank you for some of the comments too. A lot of people was just commenting and tell me that they made them feel like a kid again. Anyways, there's a motor up in there. Air actuated motor. Okay, if you find one of these not working, the motor's 150. It's a little air driven where it goes in and out as you put air up in here. Okay, they're $150. You can find the dingers pretty reasonable and the assembly and all that. So if you find one, build it yourself. If not, you're going to spend a lot of money. I hope that cleared that up. I said 1/2 inch line. Bells are expensive. Wilkins Chrome Shop, Oklahoma. I seen had them. I think that's what they're called. And then eBay has a few of them on there. The cheapest one I seen was $788, all the way up to $2,000, $3,000. This one here goes about $1,500. Your big problem is when it sounds like shit. I keep getting messages. I got that train whistle and I sound like a cow's dying in the field. Well, because everyone I said, well, what valve are you using? Well, and they show me, and it's the chrome. Everyone's got them. Well, the elbows. Okay, so hope I cleared that up. And that. There you go. That's how it works. And yeah, my cheap horns that everyone makes fun of, you hook them up that way, I guarantee they sound like Nathan's. They just won't last 30 years. That's all. Okay, see y'all.